they done to you? The shipwreck was a Coalition carrier, last seen 4 years ago. The wreck has been ransacked by Galcian troops looking for something. We believe it was the recovered artifact. We have also recovered the encrypted first officer's log from the derelict carrier. It belonged to my brother. The data is spotty, but this is what we have deciphered.
This is First Officer Jacob Sajet of the carrier Ifrit Nabal. 1,256 souls aboard. We've been immobilized by dune collapse. There are considerably more artifacts at the Kalash location. This is the First Officer of the carrier Ifrit Nabal, signing off.
The Kalash coordinates correspond to this location from the satellite data of 4 years ago.
We will alter course, following the route of our Coalition's first expedition. At the Kalash location, we will accelerate resourcing and artifact recovery operations. Course locked in. Closing in on the target site. Rachel, scout ahead and establish a positive ID.
Roger that.
We have arrived in the general vicinity where the Ifrit Nabal recovered the artifact. Spread out and search the area.
Awaiting orders. Rachel here? Board's green, reposition. Still nothing. Adjusting onboard scanners. Okay, time to roll. It's gotta be around here. The signal we picked up was significant.
All ground-based units. Oh, tactical lets you see beyond your own vision?
Intel. We found something. Are you guys seeing this?
Affirmative.
Commencing scan.
What are we dealing with?
Stand by. Checking the data now. It's some kind of ship. I'm beginning analysis of the main superstructure. Readings show considerable heavy metal deposits. This is definitely the Kalash site that Jacob was talking about. Data confirms the Ifrit Nabal artifact was indeed removed from this location. I'm also detecting wreckage strewn across the valley below. I'll need to set up additional scanners to get a clearer picture of exactly what happened here. My preliminary scans are incomplete. I need to place a scanner at this location to get more data. Runner copies.
Where's your scanner?
Location marked. Deploy scanner. Scanner deployed. Commencing surface scan now. The technology contained here is far more extensive than anything we have gathered to date. It will advance our existing research programs exponentially. The resources that are visible now can be salvaged, but there are considerably more within the wreck itself. In order to extract them, we need to establish a broader scanner network so I can develop a complete shipbreaking plan. I'm sending the details to the Capisi's engineering team. Scan complete. I'll need some time to fully analyze this data. Systems at full capacity. Armor power reading at maximum.
We need to explore the valley below to identify additional wreckage from the Kalash. Deploy and secure scanners at each wreckage site located.
Okay.
Alert. The storm is producing tornadoes on low-lying areas. Avoid the tornadoes. The sand and debris they spin up chews through light armor. Searching for additional wreckage in the valley ahead could be difficult.
Cruiser reading. Got it.
If we upgrade our fabrication facilities to produce base runners, they'll help us in our search.
Research completed.
Cruiser ready.
Reading you. Research completed. Science officer responding. Acknowledged.
The MTL is
Just
showing
when we were
positive
getting
materials
comfortable.
tracking. We're looking good, as usual.
Checking under panel C42 for coolant leakage. Field reports are showing possible ruptures with these desert temperatures.
Okay, Rachel should be pretty strong now.
We gotta get out of this heat. Vents are just letting in hot air.
Research completed. Base runner fabrication online.
Begin constructing base runners and use them to search for
Oh.
salvageable wreckage.
Base runners can build turrets. Interesting.
Research completed.
Go for Capisi. Intel, can you provide an update on the Sakala's current location? We're moving out.
No response from the Sakala. The storm is interfering with our communications.
Understood. Keep me advised.
Affirmative. Deploy a probe from one of our base runners to help in the search for wreck sites.
Prep for mobile.
Probes will allow us to quickly explore new areas and search for hostile forces.
Reposition.
Yeah, we're in.
Wreckage site detected.
Great work. Establish a scanner and a defensive turret. Our scans indicate there are 2 additional wreck sites.
Yeah, we're gonna send out base runners only. We'll leave everyone else at home.
Reading you. We're cleared to move. Secure vehicle for move. Set up a scanner over there.
Can I speed this up? No. Very slow. Well, I actually shouldn't say no. Is there a way to speed up the game? Gameplay. Nope. Controls. Move. Hold. Stop. Guard. Go control. Quick save. Player list. No. Well. Dang. That sucks. Very slow.
CU's exhausted. CU deposit depleted.
Oh, it's just gonna
Setting
automatically
these
do it.
switches to manual. Just remember to reset if we hit contact.
Rachel here.
Rachel can only deploy scanners. Okay.
Send your message.
The Galcian are targeting our scanner network. Scramble defenders. All scanning sites must be secured. Recommend deploying turrets from base runners to do so.
Time's a-wasting. Hostile light attack vehicle detected. Area with a turret. Runner copies. We need a turret set in place. Hostile detected. Visual unconfirmed. Reporting.
Oh, it's on a cooldown. Very
Alert.
interesting.
Support craft has been engaged. Hostile strike craft down.
Damn.
Reporting?
Reporting.
All right.
Attention.
I guess we're adding base runners to every group.
Base runner assembled.
Support ready. Tracking armored craft on approach.
Production
Roger
cruiser.
that. Coordinates confirmed. Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated. Reading you. Enemy contacts on the board.
The Galcian are attempting to destroy our scanner network. We require rapid response aircraft to counter Galcian attacks. Invest in the Capisi's hangar facilities to begin producing strike fighters.
Strike craft destroyed. We're moving. Enemy armor disabled. Ready for command. Alert, the turret post just went down. Cleared to move. Reading. Get a turret up. Make sure it's combat ready.
Jesus, what is up with that?
Send message. The sensor's post is
My
under fire.
God.
Fleet Group 1 assigned.
We've lost a scanner. Replace it to resume the scan.
Sensor post lost.
Fleet Group 3 assigned.
Base runner here. Going mobile.
Like that's annoying.
PC, go ahead.
What do you need? RU's identified. Advance and evaluate.
You can return it to a closer one, you idiot. The
Runner
hell?
copies.
Additional wreckage site located.
Reading you.
Roger. Good work. Set up a scanner and secure the site. There is still one more wreck site. Continue your search. Scanning teams. Establish defensive turrets on those scanner locations AS. Scanning teams. Establish defensive turrets on those scanner locations ASAP.
Investigation pending. Going mobile.
Proximity warning in effect. Hostile designated. Hostile armor eliminated. Alert, LAV down. Armor vehicle taking effective fire.
Set to move. Cleared hot.
Strike craft destroyed.
Fire support! Fire support! Roger, reading you! Echo!
Research completed.
Reading you, Command. Set to move. Cleared hot. Reading you, Command.
Be advised, an RU site has been
Get a
exhausted
scanner
of
ready.
resources.
Runner copies. Send message.
Hostile light attack vehicle detected.
Runner, go ahead.
Contact. Enemy armor. Bearing designated. Hostile strike craft down. A railgun is taking effective fire.
Ready.
Reading.
Run.
Enemy armor disabled.
Hostile
Armored
roger.
vehicle is
Set
taking
up
fire.
scanner.
We've detected
Defend that area
something.
with the
Can you
turret.
confirm visual?
Cruiser ready. Strike copies. Coordinates confirmed.
Go for armor. Armor is en route.
Reporting. Deploy a turret on that location.
This is Rachel. Go ahead.
Reading you, Command.
Light attack vehicle is under fire. Strike craft destroyed. A turret is under fire.
Great work. All the wreckage sites have been found.
Hostile.
Deploy a scanner, then set up a turret to defend it from Gaussian attacks.
Enemy contact. Get a turret up.
Alert. Support craft has been engaged. Hostile armor incoming.
Cleared for combat move. Ready. Hammer it. Get us over there.
Alert. Light attack vehicle destroyed.
Send message. Ready for command.
Hostile strike craft down.
Go ahead.
Enemy armor disabled. Armor vehicle taking effective fire.
Oh, okay. Jumping over like that, huh? I see how it is.
Base runner online. Time's a-wasting.
Reading you.
Deploy a turret on that location.
Go for Capisi.
Strike fighter ready for service. Strike fighter online. Strike fighter ready for service. Strike fighter online.
Interesting.
Strike fighter ready for service. Strike fighter online. Strike fighter ready for service. Strike fighter online. Strike fighter ready for service. Strike fighter online.
Reading you. Copy. Moving out. Defend that area with a turret.
Ready for assignment. We're cleared to move. Let's go.
Send your message.
Unidentified hostile
Deploy
incoming.
turret on
Authenticated.
location.
Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach. Hostiles designated. Trackers assigned.
Reading you.
Okay.
CU
Where are you
field
going?
expended.
Runner.
Over here?
We
RU
need a turret
deposit
set in place.
depleted.
Reading you, Command. Runner copies.
You can't be
Go for
going to
carrier.
the main guy, right?
Tracking armored craft on approach.
Sand skimmer.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engine
I
on.
send 3 at a time. Oh my god.
Strike craft destroyed. One of our turrets is taking fire.
Online. Copy. On our way. Receiving.
Hostile armor eliminated.
Going mobile. Support ready. Get a turret up. Make sure it's combat ready.
Alert.
Runner.
Support taking hostile fire.
Defend that area with a turret.
This is engineering. Can I get a console check? That's a good copy. Starting system check.
Reading you, Command.
Reading you. Set to move. Cleared hot.
Okay, everyone go over there.
Runner copies. Reading you.
And something over there. And
Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated.
Deploy
We've
turret
got hostile on
location.
sensors. Confirm visual. Contact. Enemy armor. Bearing
not
designated.
just a production cruiser.
Ready. Send. Alert. Support craft has been engaged.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Attack course set. Hostile strike craft down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Support crews are under attack. Immediate fire support on that position.
All operators alert.
We got a railgun under fire.
We copy. Board has been updated with hostile trackers.
Ready. Copy. Moving out. Get a turret up. Make sure it's combat ready.
Enemy armor
Runner
disabled.
copies.
On this hill. Man, they're producing fast.
Strike craft taking effective
Oh,
fire.
okay. They also have the same cheats that I have. I feel better.
Strike craft destroyed. Battle report. Enemy production cruiser
Ready.
destroyed.
Set to move. Cleared hot.
Awaiting orders. Set up scanner for area sweep.
Base runner here. Defend that area with a turret.
I've commenced the scan.
Reading you, Command. Proceed to new coordinates.
Reading you.
Unknown inbound. Designating hostile.
Where? Wait.
PC, go ahead. Steady pace.
Oh, I can't even get out of this.
Ready for assignment.
Send orders.
Guard position locked in.
Up there.
Base runner here.
25% complete. Hang in there.
Base runner.
Enemy light attack vehicle marked on
Wait,
approach.
we need
got
turrets.
something on the horizon. Waiting for eyes on to authenticate.
Receiving. Cruiser ready. Going mobile. On our way.
Reading.
Alert issued. Hostile contacts are being tracked.
Runner, go ahead.
Output minimum on. Let's not be an X in the sand for a Gaussian patrol.
Defend that area with a turret.
Why are they heading only over here?
Reporting.
So weird.
Enemy
Oh,
armor
here
on
we go.
approach. This is the captain.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the pipe.
The data we've already collected is amazing.
Come on, where are you?
Hostile strike craft down. A turret is under fire.
Dialed in.
Strike systems online. Ready to burn. Hostile armor eliminated. Alert, turret post destroyed. Light attack vehicle is under fire.
Scan at 80%. Just a little longer.
Alert, support taking hostile fire.
Target fire. Countering.
Enemy contacts on the board.
Get out here. Move!
Hostile light attack vehicle detected.
We need a turret set in place. Move order confirmed. Runner. Deploy a turret on that location.
Your PC copies.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Green line confirmed.
That's it. Scan complete. We've got it.
Enemy armor
Strike
disabled.
fighter coordinates dialed in.
Strike systems online. Enemy railgun firing on friendlies. One of our turrets is taking fire. Alert, a turret post just went down.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the pipe. Hostile range
Strike
craft
fighter approach
destroyed.
vector dialed
Alert,
in.
support craft has been engaged. A railgun is taking effective fire. Strike craft taking effective fire. Hostile armor eliminated. Be advised. Tracking hostiles.
Send message.
Hostile armor incoming.
Get a turret up. Make sure it's combat ready.
Dang, they killed everything.
Send message.
That's really weird.
Hostile strike craft down. Make ready.
What, you think you can take on Calpisi? Oh, Capisi? Hmm? Don't think so.
The sensors post is taking fire.
hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated. We've detected something. Can you confirm visual? Enemy production cruiser sighted. Engage and destroy.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the pipe.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Strike systems online. Ready to burn. Strike craft destroyed. Hostile armor eliminated.
Reporting. This scan is unusual. I've never seen anything like it. I need to start breaking down the data immediately.
Understood. Great job out there.
Thanks.
We have successfully completed our scan of the Kalash rack, but it may only be a matter of time before the Gaussian carriers vector onto our position.
Light attack vehicle is under fire. Receiving! Hostile strike craft down.
Intel, I fed the scan data into the computers and added my spectrum and IR readings. I'm heading back to the PC now.
Copy that. We're all eager to hear the results of your analysis.
I bet. You're gonna like this.
Yeah, that was a defense mission.
Personal log, Captain Roman Sajet, Expedition Carrier Capisi. These sandstorms are taking a toll on the old girl, but she's a hell of a ship. We're managing well, considering the haste with which we launched. Our lead science officer, Rachel, is analyzing the artifact we found. She's eager to take risks, which I wouldn't have wagered on after our first meeting. She's also driven as hell. She's giving the intelligence officer fits. My respect for her grows daily. As for the Gaussian, their hover technology makes them faster and more maneuverable than our units. They're better equipped for desert conditions too, which is no surprise. But their hit-and-run tactics, which I've seen before, always leads to something much larger and more dangerous. It's only a matter of time before we are truly tested.
I want an offense mission now, please. Would be great. Yeah, the turrets aren't fantastic. They deal a lot of damage, but they're not great tanks, which I suppose makes sense.
For the first time in as long as any of us can remember, we are finally able to shed some light on the history of our planet, and conceivably, our origins as a people. What we have found here is nothing short of miraculous. An ancient starship lost to the desert for 1,000 years. The structural damage it sustained, the compression patterns, the debris footprint, all of it is consistent with atmospheric penetration followed by ground impact. But why did it crash here? What happened? Many questions remain unanswered. We know that the satellite data we collected identified hundreds of similar sites scattered throughout the Great Banded Desert. Each one of these could be a wreck just like the Clash. It is safe to assume the Gaussian have been exploiting these resources for years. Now it's our turn. Composed of exotic materials and compounds not native to our planet, Each represents a potential treasure trove of untapped resources and alien technology we can leverage in our fight against the Galcian, and which may well hold the key to our survival on Kharak.
All crews, prepare to shipbreak.
Intel. Detailed scans have identified one section of the Kalash with energy readings far exceeding normal parameters. I'll begin salvaging there first. Once I've confirmed my shipbreaking plan works, we'll move out into the valley below and expand operations.
Copy that, Rachel. Deploying security teams to defend the inner perimeter.
Great.
Approaching the wreck now.
Copy that, Rachel. Proceed with shipbreaking operations.
We will need to use several demolition charges. Range systems current. I'll need to place the charges on the wreck and detonate them once I'm clear of the blast zone.
Capacity. Armor system.
Understood.
Armor power reading at maximum.
New course charted.
Base runner here.
Reading you. Science officer responding. Runner copies. Runner copies. Board's green. Reposition. Runner copies. Reading you. Reading you, Command. Charges placed and enabled.
All right. Pull back to a safe distance and initiate detonation.
Formation.
The charges can be detonated individually or as a group. Rachel here.
Carrier copies. Steady pace.
Runner copies. We're cleared to move.
Research completed.
PC, go ahead.
Anti-air for the support cruiser. Okay. I'm just gonna finish researching first.
Support cruisers have been outfitted with anti-air defensive systems.
There it goes.
Nice work.
We need to collect that artifact and return it back to the Capisi to research it. Acknowledged. Collect the artifact.
Capisi reading.
CU's identified. Proceed to site.
Go for Capisi. Position mark. Take us out.
Cruiser reading. Copy. We're on the way.
Artifact recovered. Authentication confirmed.
Rachel here.
The artifact we recovered has been installed successfully. The Capisi is already registering a massive increase in available power.
Capisi power levels are surging. Nice find, Rachel.
Just remember to
Attention, fleet. The artifact manifest is now available to review the latest science analysis and data. We must push out into the valley and salvage the remaining wreck sites before we run out of time.
Understood.
CU field depleted.
Be aware. Scattered Galcian contacts detected near wreck locations in the valley.
Great.
Ensure salvage teams are well defended.
Understood. Salvage teams form up and await orders. Awaiting orders. I've updated the salvagers with the demolition charge schematic. They'll require CUs to produce new charges.
Understood.
Reading you.
CU field expended.
Ready for assignment.
Reading.
Intel, be advised. Hacking Galcian units is now available. By accessing their shared network, I can commandeer their vehicles.
If you can get them aboard the Capisi, our engineers can reconfigure their control systems. Once that's done, we can allocate them to our fleet.
Deploy a turret on that.
Sounds like a plan.
Attempt to commandeer one of their units to confirm the system is operational.
RU deposit depleted.
Go for carrier. Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated. Hostiles designated. Trackers assigned.
Runner.
Runner.
Cruiser ready. We got a railgun under fire.
Runner, go ahead.
This is Rachel, go ahead.
Alert. Support taking hostile fire.
CU field depleted.
Hostile railgun.
One of our salvage teams is approaching a wreck in the valley. Updates to follow.
We blocked down a primary.
Strike craft.
Mine.
Destroy.
Maybe they'll walk right into it. Reading you, Command. Lay down mines. Move. Defend that area with a turret.
Reading you, Command. We're moving out. Spool up. Runner copies. Reading you.
Intel, we found an artifact at this location. Looks promising.
Coordinates verified.
Great work. Continue salvaging.
Salvager copies.
That didn't take long. Galcian forces are responding to our salvage operations.
Artifact recovered.
Galcian strike group confirmed on sensors. Redirect defensive forces to our salvage crew's position.
Galcian air units are probing our position.
Move us up.
Anti-air turrets now available for construction. Anti-air turret templates loaded into the base runners.
This is
The main assault force will arrive soon.
Deploy a turret on that location. Defend that area with a turret. AO's marked. Set some mines. Maybe we'll catch them off guard.
Reading you, Command.
Send your message. Deploy a turret on that location. Runner copies. We blocked down a prime area. Lay some mines.
It's amazing. This technology survived all these years exposed to the open desert.
attack vehicle detect.
I wish I had a fully equipped lab to study this material in more detail. Standing by.
Sent message. AO's marked. Set some mines. Maybe we'll catch them off guard.
Ready.
Be advised. Tracking hostiles. Anti-air turret under fire. Enemy railgun firing on friendlies. Contact. Enemy armor. Bearing designated. Enemy railgun eliminated. Alert. Rachel is in contact.
Target vehicle. It works. I've assumed control of the Galcian vehicle. Sending it to the Capisi now. Get out of here. Move! Runner copy.
Hostile armor eliminated.
Ready. We need a turret set in place. Lay down mines. Move.
Reporting. Runner copies. Runner copies.
A turret is under fire.
Intel, we found an artifact at this location. Looks promising.
Great work. Continue salvaging.
Artifact recovered. Authentic.
Deploying at next wreck site. expecting Gaussian reinforcements.
Alert, a turret post just went down.
Cruiser ready. Proceed to new coordinates.
Awaiting orders.
Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach. Hostile detected. Visual unconfirmed.
Green line confirmed.
Yeah, let's just send it back.
CU deposit depleted.
Make ready.
Yeah,
Enemy armor
this thing can
disabled.
defend itself
Enemy
pretty well now.
airstrike inbound.
I don't have to worry
Support
about it
cruiser
too
under
much.
attack. Immediate fire support on that position. Move through the top zone. AA turret taking fire.
CU's exhausted.
One of our turrets is taking fire. Hostile rail.
I wonder if anyone survived this impact.
Salvage teams. Sensor activity is increasing. Expect the main Gaussian force to arrive soon.
We're going as fast as we can here.
Understood. Keep your eyes open and be ready to pull back to the Capisi.
A sensors post is taking fire.
Reporting. Get a turret up. Make sure it's combat ready. Receiving.
An
Send
RU
message.
site has been depleted.
Defend that area with a turret.
Hostile light attack vehicle detected. We've detected something. Can you confirm visual?
Be advised, an RU site has been exhausted of resources.
Scan around.
Strike craft destroyed. A turret is under fire. Alert, hostile strike fighter in circulation.
Salvage team is approaching another wreck site. Keep your eyes open for Gaussian strike teams.
Move order confirmed. This is Rachel.
Hostile interceptor destroyed.
New heading set.
Alert, a turret post just went down.
Go! Go!
Alert, anti-air turret post lost. Alert, sensor post destroyed. Enemy railgun firing on friendlies. Support cruiser under attack. Immediate fire support on that position.
Be advised, all wreck sections at this site have been processed successfully.
Ready for assignment. Construction units identified.
We're being hailed by the Gaussian carrier. Stand by to receive.
Suggest carrier Capisi. There can be no hiding from the Gaussian Emigrate Desert. We are the desert. As before, you have violated this holy site. Only now you have chosen to destroy it, pillaging its sacred artifacts to serve your profane ambitions. You may go no further. Prepare to face the wrath of Seljuk and beg his divine forgiveness.
Oh my.
I will pray for your soul.
Well.
Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach. Salvager has been
The Gaussian commander Kagan has cornered us.
indication pending.
We are heavily outnumbered. They will mount their assault from all sides. We must stand our ground.
Ready to burn.
All personnel, man your battle stations.
Targets on site.
Heading downrange.
Alert,
Engage
siege
on
cruiser
site.
verified in the AO. Respond. Light attack vehicle is under...
Picking up sensor contacts all around us. We must pull back to the Capisi.
Confirmed. Get back to the Capisi immediately.
Gaussian units approaching. This is going to be close.
All available forces are to protect salvage crews and the Capisi. All other concerns are secondary.
Hostile strike craft down.
Will.
Hostile armor eliminated. Attention. Enemy armor on approach.
Galcian have deployed a new variant of their armored combat unit. It appears to have replaced its standard armament with a missile battery. This will allow it to function as both ground fire support and mobile AA.
Hostile railguns have opened up. Alert, anti-air turret post
Going
destroyed.
mobile.
The sensors post is under fire.
Alright, fine. We'll retreat.
Ammo up and be ready to fire.
Ready. Move out. Weapons ready.
Reading. Ready. Send.
Moving into escort formation.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the pipe. Capisi copies. Support cruiser under attack. Immediate fire support on that position.
Op ready.
Strike craft taking effective fire.
Copies. Punch it. We gotta go.
Enemy contacts on the board. This is the captain. Strike craft destroyed. Alert. Strike fighter destroyed. Alert. Light attack vehicle destroyed. Enemy armor disabled. Enemy railgun firing on friendly.
Strike fighter ready for service.
Armor vehicle taking effective fire. Alert.
Standing by.
Support cruiser destroyed.
Sensitive. Cleared hot.
We've got a salvager under fire. A sensor post ready. Taking fire. Armored vehicle lost. Alert. Salvager destroyed.
Heading down range.
Alert.
Engage target
Support
on
traffic's
site.
been engaged. Alert. LAV down. Battle report. Enemy production cruiser destroyed.
We are being overrun.
Hostile armor eliminated. Light attack vehicle is under fire.
Copy. Moving out.
Sedim reinforcements have arrived. I say again, Sedim reinforcements have arrived. All units, hold fast and maintain position.
Jesus.
Capisi, this is Captain Mashad of the Sedim carrier Sakala.
Sakala, be advised. The enemy carrier Ashoka and her fleet have us surrounded.
Understood. We warned you and our coalition partners for years of the Galcian threat. We called for a total cleansing of the desert wastelands, but now this appears beyond our reach. I suggest we finish off these Grigidim while we have the advantage.
Agreed.
The Galcian carrier has an escort of multiple cruisers. Recommend immediate advance on the Galcian position.
Capisi, say again. Request targeting the siege cruiser positions.
Copy, Sakala. All units, move on those siege cruisers now.
Salvager online.
Ready.
Support cruiser now operational. Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Attack course set.
We read you.
Ready.
Advance to Mark CU.
Contact. Enemy armor. Bearing designated. Hostile light attack vehicle. Visually authenticated. Interceptor taking fire.
Send message.
Alert. Strike fighter lost.
Fleet group.
Capisi, we are taking heavy fire. Request your forces target the Galcian siege cruisers near our location.
Stable. Enemy railgun eliminated. Confirmed. Enemy siege cruiser destroyed.
Runner, go ahead.
Attention.
You know what? We'll build another one. I wish there was more landing
Support
zones.
cruiser now operational.
Send message.
Reporting.
Control Group 1 designated.
Be advised, Allied craft destroyed. Ready, send.
Railgun operational. Armored assault operational.
Allied craft has been engaged. Provide fire support.
Overranged.
This is the captain. Make ready. Attention. Reading.
Support ready.
Fleet Group 1 assigned.
Hostile range craft destroyed. Copies.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engine cock.
Who support cruisers? Bah.
Be advised, Allied craft down.
I'm sending in the air
Hostile
units.
designated. Trackers assigned.
Yay.
Battle report. Hostile siege cruiser eliminated.
The enemy is withdrawing.
Runner
Can
copies.
you just send one over there?
Hostile strike craft down.
Are you running away?
All units assume convoy formation and stand by to pursue.
Personal log, Operations Officer Clea Soban, Expedition Carrier Capisi. How many days have we been out here? Feels like weeks already. We've re-established communication with the North. Reports from Tyr are encouraging. Pockets of resistance have sprung up and are holding Galsian forces at bay. But for how long? Here, crew morale remains high despite the constant engagement with Galsian forces. I can't say enough about the men and women who have signed on, risking their lives for this expedition. Our goal feels almost impossible at times, but there is hope, and a will to succeed against all odds. For now, that will have to do.
Okay, next mission.